Hello everyone, today I'm going to show how to install PowerShell version 7 and how to install Microsoft Graph module step by step. So as you can know that PowerShell already upgraded to version 7, but most of the computer now we are using is install PowerShell version 5. So now the new script is coming and you need to connect to the newer version of the PowerShell, so that's why you need to upgrade your PowerShell to version 7. So in this video I will show you how you can upgrade your PowerShell version 7 along with your it will be running same with your PowerShell current version, so it will install as a new. So first we need to check the current version of your PowerShell. So copy this command, go to PowerShell, run as administrator. So see, it is running on major 5. I mean it is PowerShell version 5 that I'm running. So I need to upgrade this. To upgrade this, you need to run this command. It's an one-liner command, so just copy this command and paste it in your PowerShell. Click on enter. So it will download a package, an installer file. Click on next, click on next, and then enable all the options in here. Click on next, and also enable all the option in here, next, and then install. So what it will do, it will install PowerShell version 7 as a separate one. I mean your PowerShell, current PowerShell will be there alongside. You will see the new PowerShell. So you can launch the PowerShell, click on finish. So this is your PowerShell version. Now you can see 7.4.6. So if I can again run the PowerShell version, it can still show as 5, but in the run menu you can see this is a new PowerShell in here. Run as administrator, close the old PowerShell one. Now you check the PowerShell version from here. You can see it's PowerShell version 7. So PowerShell, this is how you can upgrade your PowerShell version. It's actually not an upgrade, it is you will using the newer version of PowerShell alongside with old PowerShell version 5, because Microsoft still did not replace the old PowerShell version, but some of the new script, new module is not working if your PowerShell version is not upgraded. So this is how you can install PowerShell version. Now second one is to how you can install Microsoft Graph module. So as you can know that Microsoft actually lot of the new script and a lot of the information and you will find using the Microsoft Graph module now, because Exchange Online and the MS Online is not working to old script now. So you need to upgrade to this Microsoft script module. So in the future, I mean in the later, you will see lots of script done through Microsoft Graph. So I will show you how you can install this module. So first you need to select this one to remote sign in. So to install this, we will using our new PowerShell. Okay, so PowerShell 7. So click on that, so no error. Then we will install the module PowershellGet force. So install that one. Okay, I might be double click on here. So okay, so it might take some time. Currently is in use, so no need to install now. So next one is the install PowerShell Graph by force. So enter that one. So to install this module, it might take some times. So as you can see, it's installing the packages. So give it some time, it will installing automatically. So the module install is done. So now let's connect Microsoft Graph. So this is the command that you can connect with Microsoft Graph module. So it will ask for your to log in to your admin portal. Close the browser tab, so just close this one. So as you can see, it's connected. So now I want to get the information about the PowerShell. So there is a script that I've stored in the script folder in Windows my C drive. So you can run this script and see the information. Just copy this one. So run this. So when you run this command, what you will do, you can see your tenant ID, your client ID, your organization name, your app's name, and the account that you are connecting, and the scopes are also in here. So this is how you can get the information. And also if you want to check the user, just follow this command. So as you can see, in my tenant there is only 2 users in here, so it will show in here. So in your tenant, if you have multiple user, you can see all the user information in here. So that's it for today. Thank you.